Hello students, in last video lecture we discussed about pH and pOH and the relationship between pH and pOH, that is pH plus pOH is equal to 14. Okay, now in this video lecture our new point is the hydrolysis of salt. Hydrolysis of salts. Okay, so you are already knows regarding salt. You are already know regarding salt. How salt is formed? In neutralization reaction. You are already know that in neutralization reaction tells that acid and base combines together to form salt and water. So I am taking acid and base that is NaOH combines together to form salt that is reaction suggests NaCl, that is salt and water. Okay, so you are already know how salt is formed. Salt is the product of acid and base. Salt, it is formed by combination of acid and base. So you are already know about the concept of salt. Okay. Then what is mean by hydro? The word hydrolysis. Hydro means water. Lysis means breaking. Lysis means breaking. Hydro means water. Lysis means breaking. Okay. And salt means you already know regarding salt. Already know what is the concept of salt. Okay. So what is the overall result or overall meaning of hydrolysis of salt? Okay. If we add the salt, breaking of salt in water, called as hydrolysis in simple way. Breaking of salt in water. I am not writing, so I am writing that breaking of salt in water. It is the general concept of hydrolysis. How salt is break while added in water? So you will know, you will see, if I take a water in a beaker. Okay, if I take a water in a beaker, if I add the salt like NaCl. So Na plus ions and Cl minus ions are separated. That is breaking of ions, breaking of salt. This is the molecule. NaCl, it is the molecule. If it is added in water, it will convert it into its ionic form. That is Na plus and Cl minus. It will convert it into its ionic form. That is breaking of salt. Breaking of salt impossible only when salt is dissolved in water. नुसतं मीठ भांड्यामध्ये त्याची Na प्लस ते Cl मायनस आयन भांड्यामध्ये असले तर वेगळे होत नाहीत, बरोबर. आणि तुमचं मीठ इव्हॅपोरेट झालं असतं. पण पाण्यात टाकलं तर Na प्लस आणि Cl मायनस आयन वेगळे होऊ शकतात. म्हणजे ब्रेकिंग ऑफ सॉल्ट इन वॉटर is called as hydrolysis of salt. Breaking of salt in water is called as hydrolysis of salt. It is a general definition. Okay. Now we want to see the correct and proper definition regarding hydrolysis of salt. The basic term is also correct. It is used for solving the various hydrolysis in different salt. So hydrolysis of salt means, let us consider that why hydrolysis is needed and what is the actual reaction is happening when salt is dissolved in water. So let us consider that if I am taking a beaker consists water. This is beaker consists water. Okay, beaker consists water. In water it is, as you know, pure water. It is bad conductor of heat and electricity. So it is equilibrium in state, that is equilibrium with H plus and equilibrium with OH minus ions. H plus ion and OH minus ions are equilibrium with each other in case of pure water. Okay, इक्विलिब्रियम आपल्याला मिळते. जेवढे H प्लस आयन्स आहेत, 1,00,000 H प्लस आयन असतील तर 1,00,000 OH मायनस आयन्स असणार आहे. ओके, इक्विलिब्रियम मध्ये आहे. इफ वी ऍड, ओके, प्युअर वॉटर pH किती? वॉटर ऑफ प्युअर वॉटर pH that is 7. pH of pure water that is neutral असते आपण बघतो. Then if I add any salt like NaCl, MgCl2, if I add any salt to the water, okay, then equilibrium disturbs and solution turns into acidic, basic, or sometimes it may be neutral depending upon which type of salt I am adding to this water. Okay, तुमच्या भांड्यामध्ये जे पाणी, it consists H plus ion equilibrium with OH minus ions, so pH will be balanced, so that is 7. or sometimes if pure water available नसेल, कुठलं जरी वॉटर घेतलं, समजा pH बेसिक आहे, तो pH स्टेबल आहे ना, तुमच्या सोल्युशनचा जो काय वॉटरचा pH आहे तो स्टेबल आहे. जे काय असेल ते 5 असेल, 2 असेल, 10 असेल, 12 असेल, it is stable because concentration of H plus and OH minus equilibrium मध्ये गेलेले. Then if I adding any salt to this beaker, okay, then salt add केल्यावर ion add झाले, Na plus Cl minus ions or Mg plus of Cl2 minus ions add झाल्यामुळे pH तोच राहील का? pH will be definitely change. Okay, so in that part solution turns into acidic or basic or neutral. Solution turns into acidic, basic or neutral. Okay, so that's why the concept of hydrolysis is originated. So the concept definition of hydrolysis is clear that when salt are added to the water, then solution turns into acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon type of salt. Is called as hydrolysis. Okay, so I am telling you once again, when salt react with water, this is the salt, react with water, this is the salt, react with water to form an acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon type of salt, Okay, so I am giving you more details regarding this definition. I am telling you once again, don't worry. If we have pure water or any water, the H plus ion and OH minus ions are in equilibrium, so pH must be definite. Okay, let us say I am saying pH will be 7. Okay, now if I am adding any salt to this water, then pH definitely change. pH stable कसा राहील? pH definitely change. So solution turns into only 3 types. In last lecture we studied 0 to 7 acidic, 7 neutral, and thereafter 14 up to 14, that is equal to basic. So pH will be changed. So solution turns into acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon which type of salt I am added to this beaker. Okay, so that is concept called as hydrolysis. Okay, so I am giving you another more details regarding hydrolysis. I am telling you the definition: salt react with water to form acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon type of salt, called as hydrolysis of salt. Okay, so I am telling you another definition or another concept for giving you some details. So suppose if I am adding NaCl to this water content, NaCl I am having, this is the salt, but salt it having ions. When NaCl is added to the water, okay, so water NaCl converted into Na plus and Cl minus ions, that is equal to cation and anion. Na plus and Cl minus ions, Na plus that is cation, Cl minus that is anion. Okay, So this cation, hydrolysis tells us this cation or this anion or both the ions react with water. Cation and anion or both the ion. I am writing here cation or anion or both the ion. Both the ion means cation and anion. To दोन्ही पण both the ions react with water. React with water to form acidic, basic or neutral solution. Acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon type of salt. ओके, म्हणजे अर्थ तोच आहे. सॉल्ट पाण्यामध्ये टाकलं की ऍसिडिक, बेसिक, न्यूट्रल सोल्युशन होईल. बरोबर. सॉल्ट पाण्यामध्ये टाकते म्हणजे काय, हे आयन्स रिएक्टच होणार आहेत ना. Na प्लस आयन्स इथं पाण्याचे कोणते आयन्स आहेत, हे सॉल्टचे आयन्स, दॅट इज Na प्लस आणि Cl मायनस हे सॉल्टचे आयन्स. वॉटरचे आयन कुठले, H प्लस अँड OH मायनस आयन. यांच्याबरोबर कंबाईन होणार ना, पॉझिटिव्ह निगेटिव्ह फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन आहे. बरोबर. शेवटी ते एकदम बॉन्डिंग लेवलवरती मी सांगितलं. General definition: salt react with water to form acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon type of salt. Okay. आणि bonding level वरती काय, हा सॉल्टच आहे ना. Salt consists two ions, Na plus and Cl minus. I am taking one example. So this cation and this anion or both the ions react with water. Water also consists H plus and OH minus ions. React with water to form acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon type of salt. To form acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon type of salt is called as hydrolysis of salt. म्हणजे कॅटायन किंवा एनायन या दोघांनीही ह्याच्या बरोबर रिएक्ट व्हावं. Na OH बरोबर, H न Cl बरोबर, किंवा दोघांपैकी ऍटलीस्ट एकानं तर रिएक्ट व्हावं. कोणी जरी रिएक्ट झालं तरी सोल्युशनचा पीएच चेंज होणारच आहे. दोघांनी तरी रिएक्ट व्हावं, नाही तर एकानं तरी रिएक्ट व्हावं. बरोबर. दोघांनी झालं तरी चालतं, एकानं झालं तरी चालतंय. पीएच डेफिनेटली चेंज होणार आहे. म्हणजे दोघांनीच रिएक्ट व्हावं असं काही नाही. Na OH बरोबर, H Cl बरोबर, दोघांनी ह्या कॅटायन इकडच्या आयन बरोबर, इकडच्या कॅटायन इकडच्या आयन बरोबर रिएक्ट व्हावं असं काही नाहीये. दोघांपैकी एकानं तरी जरी रिएक्ट झालं तरी पीएच चेंज होणार आहे. म्हणजे नुसतं सॉल्ट पाणी टाकलं तरी पीएच चेंज होणारच. आलं लक्षात. त्याला म्हणायचंय हायड्रोलिसिस ऑफ सॉल्ट. फक्त मी बदल काय केला, कॅटायन आणि ऍनायन किंवा दोघांनी या सिंगल कॅटायन ऍनायन कॅटायन ऍनायन पैकी एकानं ह्याच्याबरोबर रिएक्ट व्हावं किंवा दोघांपैकी दोन्हीने रिएक्ट व्हावं, दोघांपैकी एकानं किंवा दोघांना रिएक्ट व्हावं वॉटर बरोबर. Called as hydrolysis of salt. Okay. So this is the basic definition or basic concept regarding hydrolysis of salt. Basic concept regarding hydrolysis of salt. Okay. Now let us move to the type of salt. Let us move to the types of salt. Types of salt. आता सॉल्ट पाण्यामध्ये टाकले, इफ ऍडिंग सॉल्ट इनटू द वॉटर सोल्युशन टर्न्स इनटू ऍसिडिक, बेसिक और न्यूट्रल सोल्युशन. कोणतं सॉल्ट पाण्यात टाकल्यावरती ऍसिडिक होते, कोणतं सॉल्ट पाण्यात टाकल्यावरती बेस होते ते ओळखण्याचे टाइप्स ऑफ सॉल्ट. नंबर फर्स्ट, सॉल्ट ऑफ strong acid and strong base. You already knows there are electrolytes. Strong electrolyte means strong acid and strong base. Strong acid and strong base. Weak electrolyte means weak acid and weak base. So only 4 combinations it is possible. Only 4 combinations are possible because strong acid react with weak base, strong acid react with strong base, weak acid react with strong base, or weak acid react with weak base. Only there are 4 possibilities, that is 4 types of salt are there. Okay, number first, salt of strong acid, strong base. Then salt of strong acid, weak base. Okay, salt of strong acid and strong base. Let us consider strong acid. Let us consider strong acid, that is HCl, we are already know. Let us consider strong base, NaOH, number first and number second group, alkali and alkaline earth metal having, if I join alkali alkaline metal ला OH group जोडला की ते सगळ्यात स्ट्रॉंग असतं. सगळ्यात ग्रुप फर्स्ट वाले स्ट्रॉंग NaOH, so it will form NaCl. NaCl. Okay, now our principal example in case of salt of strong acid and strong base is NaCl. So I am writing here, this is the salt. Okay, it is formed by combination of strong acid and strong base. Strong acid and strong base. Now what is the next example for strong acid and strong base? I am writing here, suppose if I add a strong acid Cl plus strong base KOH. Okay, potassium is also included in group first. Cl is strong acid, it is strong base. The combination will equals KCl plus H2. I don't want H2 because I want only this product, salt which is formed by combination of strong acid and strong base. This is the salt which is formed by combination of strong acid and strong base, called as this type KCl. Okay, this is the two example I am writing here, salt of strong acid and strong base. Okay, then laterally I am telling only one example regarding this because there are number of products in case of strong acid, strong base, strong acid, weak base. Our second type is salt of strong acid and weak base. Salt of strong acid and weak base. Only four possibilities are there. Strong acid, weak base, strong acid, strong base, strong acid, weak base. Number 2. So I am taking the strong acid. How it is? I am taking only HCl. Okay. And weak base. Weak base you already know. NH4OH. NH4OH. This is strong acid. NH4OH. This is weak base. And the product is NH4Cl. Water is removed. NH4Cl plus water. I don't want water. I just want NH4Cl. So this is the example regarding salt of strong acid and weak base. Strong acid and weak base. Another example I am just writing here, CuSO4. It is also strong electrolyte. Copper sulfate is also strong electrolyte because it is formed by combination of strong acid and weak base. Okay, copper sulfate, it is also formed by combination of strong acid and weak base. The strong acid consists, you already know about that, in SO4 which is considered as H2SO4. So base, weak base, that is CuOH twice. This is strong acid and this is the weak base, and this is the product copper sulfate. It is a strong electrolyte. Copper sulfate, it is also strong electrolyte. कुठलाही स्ट्रॉंग ऍसिड वीक बेस काही असो, वीक ऍसिड मध्ये आणि बेस मध्ये कोणीतरी एक तरी स्ट्रॉंग पाहिजे. ऍसिड आणि बेस मध्ये कोणीतरी एक तरी स्ट्रॉंग पाहिजे, तर त्याचा जो सॉल्ट असतो तो स्ट्रॉंग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट असतो. लक्षात ठेवा. स्ट्रॉंग ऍसिड असेल, H2SO4 पासून आले ना, स्ट्रॉंग ऍसिड आहे त्यामुळे हा स्ट्रॉंग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट आहे. कोणीतरी एक स्ट्रॉंग, मग तो स्ट्रॉंग ऍसिड असू दे किंवा स्ट्रॉंग बेस असू दे, दोघांपैकी एक तरी स्ट्रॉंग पाहिजे. सो दिस इज अवर सेकंड टाइप. That is salt of strong acid and weak base. Okay. Now let us move to the third type. Our first type is salt of strong acid, strong base. Then salt of strong acid, weak base. Then third type, it includes weak acid, strong base. Third type consists salt of weak acid and strong base. Weak acid and strong base. Okay, now let us move to the examples regarding this. So what is our weak acid? What is the example? That is, you are already know weak acid, that is acetic acid. And what is the example regarding strong base? So strong base included NaOH. Okay, then what is our product? So CH3COONA. That means sodium acetate. CH3COONA plus H2O. Okay. Now this is our salt, which is formed by combination of acid and base. Okay. These are the example. This salt is the example for salt of strong, weak acid and strong base. That is equal to CH3COONA, sodium acetate. Okay, another example I am just writing here, that is equal to Na2CO3. Na2CO3 बघितल्यावरती लक्षात आलं Na2 that is come from Na2 which is comes from salt of weak strong base, and CO3 it is come from H2CO3 that is weak acid carbonic acid. Carbonic acid it is a weak acid, and this is the strong base. So this is the product Na2CO3. Okay. So these are the two examples I am just writing because there are a number of examples in all types. So I am tentatively writing principal two examples. Now let us move to the fourth type. Salt of weak acid and weak base. Weak acid and weak base. Strong acid, strong base, strong acid, weak base, weak acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. So, what is a weak acid? Example for weak acid, that is equal to CH3COOH. Okay, plus weak base includes NH4OH. So, what is our principal product? Sodium CH3COONH4, that ammonium acetate. CH3COONH4 plus H2O. You don't need to write the whole reaction because तुमच्यासाठी तुम्हाला समजण्यासाठी की हे एक्झाम्पल आहे म्हणून मी रिएक्शन लिहितो. ओके, you only write example CH3COONH4, that is NH4 means ammonium, CH3COO means acetate group, ammonium acetate. You don't need to write whole example regarding this, you just only write example. Okay, because of you मी ही reaction completely लिहितोय. Then our next example for weak acid and weak base consists NH4 twice CO3, ammonium carbonate. So you directly tell me NH4 comes from weak base NH4OH and CO3 comes from weak acid H2CO3, NH4OH and H2CO3. These are the weak base and weak acid. So that is our product. Okay, I am writing only two examples of each type. So there it is the mainly basically four types, that is salt of strong acid, strong base, weak acid, strong base, etc. So now let us move to the hydrolysis of each type. It is really very important for us. Let us move to the hydrolysis of each type. Okay, so first of all I am writing the examples regarding hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and strong base. Now let us move to the hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and strong base. Okay, salt पाण्यामध्ये टाका, ऍसिडिक बेसिक न्यूट्रल कुठलं सोल्युशन तयार होते ते बघा, त्याला म्हणायचं हायड्रोलिसिस. ओके, त्यातला पहिला टाइप घेतलाय मी. पहिल्या टाइपचा सॉल्ट पाण्यात टाकल्यावरती काय होईल, चौथ्या टाइपचा सॉल्ट पाण्यात टाकल्यावरती काय होईल त्याचं एनालिसिस. सो व्हॉट इज आवर फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल? सो बिफोर रायटिंग or before explaining the hydrolysis of salt of strong acid, strong base, so please remember that in case of if product is strong electrolyte, please remember that this is a very important point for us. If product is strong electrolyte, then no hydrolysis will take place. pH will not be changed and pH will be neutral. No hydrolysis takes place. If product is strong electrolyte, that means strong acids and strong base. If product is strong electrolyte, so no hydrolysis reaction takes place. pH will be 7. I am explaining that, so don't worry about that. If product is weak electrolyte, if product is weak electrolyte. Hydrolysis definitely takes place, because in this chapter we have to study only weak electrolyte, not strong electrolyte. Hydrolysis definitely takes place and pH will be changed depending upon salt. It will be acidic, basic or neutral. pH definitely changed. Okay, so these are the two key points for solving hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and strong base. These are the two key points for you. In case of product is strong electrolyte, no hydrolysis takes place. Okay. So I am explaining, so this is the basic data for understanding as much as better to you. So I am writing that. Now what is the example regarding salt of strong acid, strong base? I think example is NaCl. NaCl, it is salt of strong acid HCl and strong base NaOH. NaCl, it is the salt of strong acid and strong base. NaCl पाण्यात टाकायचं. So let us do the hydrolysis of NaCl. This is our water. This is our water content. So if I am adding NaCl, so let us see pH will be changed or not. Let us see pH will be changed or not. Okay. So if I am adding, so I am writing general equation or general reaction. You already know about that. NaCl added in water. So NaCl plus H2O. It gives, what is our possible product? NaOH and HCl. NaOH and HCl. NaOH and HCl. Okay. Now, please remind the rule regarding this, because if I am adding NaCl in water, product is NaOH, that is strong base, and product is HCl, that is strong acid. मीठ पाणी टाकल्यावरती HCl आणि NaOH तयार होतं का? तयार होत असतं तर ते तुम्ही मीठ खाल्लं असतं का? पाण्यात मिठाचा वापर झाला असता का? नाही. रूल आठवा. इन केस ऑफ स्ट्रॉंग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट जे असतात, स्ट्रॉंग ऍसिड अँड स्ट्रॉंग बेस आर द स्ट्रॉंग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट, ते तयार होणार नाहीत. हायड्रोलिसिस प्रॉडक्ट बाजूलाच येत नाही, मग स्ट्रॉंग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट असेल तर हायड्रोलिसिस होणार नाही. कसं होणार नाही? कारण की NaOH तयार होऊ शकत नाही. NaOH हे तयार होऊ शकत नाही, आणि HCl that is also can't be formed while I am adding NaCl in water. While I am adding NaCl in water, it will remain as it is in Na plus and OH formed, and HCl remains as it is ionic form, that is H plus and Cl minus ions, because they can't be combined. Why can't be combined? Because these are the strong electrolyte. Strong electrolyte, that is strong acid and strong base. Strong electrolytes having 100% dissociation. 100% dissociation. If I am taking one more, okay, जे काय असेल ते स्ट्रॉंग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट 100% डिसोसिएशन, सगळेच्या सगळे H प्लस आणि Cl मायनस रिमूव्ह होणार, कंबाईन राहणार नाहीत. का? स्ट्रॉंग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट आहे म्हणून आयनिक फॉर्म मध्येच राहणार. सो रिएक्शन विल बी आयनिक फॉर्म मध्ये राहतात, त्यामुळे मीठ पाणी टाकल्यावरती मिठाचा वापर आपण करतो. जर तसं आयोनिक फॉर्म मध्ये हे राहत नसते, HCl NaOH तयार झालं असतं तर मीठ कुणीच खाल्लं नसतं. ओके. देन रिएक्शन विल बी Na plus. So I am writing here ionic form. Cation, this anion react with water. Please remember that my original definition, cation or anion, and both the ions react with water to form acidic, basic or neutral solution depending upon type of salt. These are the type number 1, type of salt. Salt of strong acid and strong base. So it will be formed as Na plus OH minus plus H plus Cl minus. So which ions are the cancel out? That is equal to Na plus is cancel out with Na plus, Cl minus ion is cancel out with Cl minus ion. So only here product H2O equilibrium with H plus and OH minus. H plus and OH minus. That means concentration of only H plus. pH depends only concentration of H plus and concentration of OH minus ion. So in that case, we clearly suggest that concentration of H plus is equal to concentration of OH minus. No extra H plus here, notice twice H plus or 10 H plus. Okay, so balancing clearly, concentration of H plus ion is equal to concentration of OH minus ion. Hence, the pH will be the 7. That is, solution is neutral. Solution is neutral. Solution is neutral. Okay. Now, please take it carefully because this is the strong base and strong acid. स्ट्रॉंग ऍसिड स्ट्रॉंग बेस तयार झालं की ते पुन्हा रिव्हर्सिबली जाणार आणि तयार काय करणार Na+ आणि OH minus. Hopefully you have understand this. Please take a screenshot of this. I am explaining you again. Okay. Hopefully काय होणार ते possible product हेच आहे. These are the possible product. Okay. But strong electrolyte have tendency to dissociate completely. Because strong electrolyte having tendency to dissociate completely. So Na plus again NaOH, so I am writing here separately NaOH again converted into Na plus and OH minus. Again, if I am adding NaCl in water, NaOH and HCl will not be formed because if NaOH formed, NaOH again dissociate 100% completely because it is strong base. And as we know, strong electrolyte having 100% dissociation. Then if HCl is formed, HCl is dissociated as H plus and Cl minus ion. So it will remain as it is in aqueous form, that is ionic form. NH plus ion Cl minus ion can't be combined because HCl it is strong electrolyte and it dissociates 100%. त्यामुळे हे कंबाईन हा पॉसिबल प्रोडक्ट होऊ शकत नाही. कुठलाही सॉल्ट पाण्यामध्ये टाकला की स्ट्रॉंग ऍसिड स्ट्रॉंग बेस जनरली मिळत नाही. ओके, हे लक्षात ठेवा. त्यामुळं NaOH HCl कंबाईन झालं की पुन्हा ते रिव्हर्सिबली आयन मध्ये जाणार आहे आणि मग रिएक्शन विल बी Na plus Cl minus in water which gives Na plus OH minus, then H plus Cl minus. So cancel out Na plus to Na plus, cancel out Cl minus to Cl minus, cancel out. So it will remain as it is H2O equilibrium with H plus and OH minus. Reactant and product are balanced. So solution pH of the solution that is equal to 7 and solution is neutral. So our result for hydrolysis of salt of strong acid strong base is the result, that is pH of solution is NaCl solution is neutral. If I am adding NaCl salt in water, then result is pH of the NaCl solution is 7, that is equal to neutral. Okay, this is our first type for hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and strong base. Okay, hopefully you have understood this my point. In next video lecture we will see or we will discuss about the next type of hydrolysis, that is equal to salt of strong acid and weak base. Thank you.